how the game runs.
Yes, and we have quite beautiful weather today. Sunny in the mid 20, 25 degrees. A little bit of wind today, though, Herman.
Yeah, but it is surprisingly warm, so we need to enjoy the day, and
I agree.
We'll take full joy of it. So I see that both teams are here. They're already lined up. They did the anthems, and now they are getting ready to go on the field.
Yes, I think they're about to do the coin toss.
Okay, coin toss. So it's like bet going on.
Pretty much. Well,
who will start?
Who will start? Who will receive the ball? And they are approaching the center field. We have 3 referees on the field ready to officiate the game.
Who will choose? Who will toss the coin, and who will choose what will be the outcome? Like, is this the captain's role, or they just send somebody who will be like, yeah, you go do that?
I believe, I'm looking right now, and they're showing the coin, and my guess is the Riga Bears will choose if it's heads or tails.
Okay, they will choose. And they can't miss it. It's either one.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
We have also audience, and from the audience we know for sure today that there are quite many Estonians, and we have also a special group from United States who came here for a project for 1 month, and they will be contributing in Estonia, and they were super happy to come and be together and see the season opening game.
Well, this is great because the stadium is starting to fill up. We see more and more people coming to watch the opening game today. And here we go. The coin toss has happened. The Titans won the toss.
Which means that they will kick off and start attacking, or?
That's what we're going to see here, what they decide to do. Choosing which direction to go in for the Riga Bears. Herman, have you ever watched an American football game before?
I have watched 3 times.
3 times.
So my knowledge about it is based on the enthusiasm. So I hope that as we are watching here together and we are trying to make comments and figure out, hopefully I will get way better and understand how the game works. But I understand that both teams need to try really hard.
Oh, really?
That's what I know for sure.
So did you watch those games here in Estonia, or did you watch the American football game in America when you were there?
One was in America, but that was not like the big game. It was a small high school game or something like this. It was really interesting. Obviously, my understanding of the game is not so great that I could fully understand what's going on, but I trusted that they are making good progress. And
well, we're going to have fun today. I grew up with American football my whole life, watching it from when I was a little kid with my dad, with my grandpa, with family. I would go to the games, the NFL football games in America.
So you will make it very clear, all the questions you will explain to me and all the people who will be online, and then they will be like, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I'm going to definitely try.
That's awesome.
You know, there are some differences between the rules of the Baltic League as well as the NFL in the U.S. But I see here the Riga Bears are getting ready to start the first play. They are on the 25-yard line.
And their main goal is to go from our side left, and I understand their end goal is to get the ball, which is not really ball, on the other side.
That's right. And here we go, the snap. It was a fumble, and he was sacked, but there's a penalty on this play.
Okay, if the yellow thing will be tossed out, then that means?
That means there's a penalty on either the offense or the defense, so we have to find out what happened in the snap.
Okay. If there is a penalty, will somebody be kicked out?
No, it just means depending on what the penalty was, how many yards get to happen, and it looks like the penalty was on the Tartu Titans, and the ball gets moved 5 yards forward, so they are now on the 30-yard line.
Meaning that they already had progressed because of the Titans' mistake. They got like already half done.
So now it's 1st down and 5 because of the penalty. And here we go with the next play. The ball was snapped. It was fumbled on the ground. The quarterback rolled right, does the pass, and incomplete.
Incomplete means that nobody did touch it, nobody did catch it.
That's correct. So now it's 2nd down and 5.
What happens now? If they don't complete, do they go back or they continue where they were last time?
They will continue right from where they are on the 30-yard line. So it's 2nd down. They have 4 down to get it to 10 yards that's required. So right now it's 2nd and 5, so they have 5 more yards to go.
Okay, and I understand they regroup, but they try to figure out how they should do it and what's the game plan.
Yes, so they pick a play, and now here they are getting ready to snap the ball again.
And when do they snap the ball? Is it like
There, the ball was snapped. It was shuffled to the right and was brought down with a gain of 1 yard. So we are at 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 4.
So they need to reach the other orange mark on the other side of the field.
That's correct. So they are trying to reach the 35-yard line right now. They're at the 31, possibly 32-yard line. So 3 to 4 yards until they reach the next opportunity to have 1st and 10.
That's awesome. And what are, as far as you see the game, what are their chances? Do you think they will make it or they will be pushed back?
Oh, it's very possible. It depends on what play that they do. Here we go. The ball ready again. And
We're hearing the fans. The fans are making
oh, there's a quick offside. The ball. Another pass, incomplete. It is now 4th and 3. So they have a choice to either, well, the reference would be punt, which means the ball will be pushed 30 yards forward for the other team to receive, or they can go for it on 4th down. If they do not get it on 4th down, the ball is turned over right there, and the Tartu Titans would have excellent field position.
Okay, so
Oh, actually, it looks like it's 3rd down still.
down. So they have one more chance
They have one more chance.
before they
Oh,
have
no.
to make the decision.
It is 4th down. I was correct. 4th down and 3. So they are deciding to officially the term punt the ball, so it will move 30 yards down the field according to the Baltic League rules. And this will be the first chance of the Tartu Titans of the 2026 season to receive the ball on offense.
Okay, and now that the sides switch it, and now the Titans will try to do the same as the Bear team.
Yes, exactly. So there's a lot of pressure here for them. Being the reigning 2025 champ, they have to hold on to this title. So there's lots of pressure. So the ball is on the 38-yard line, 1st and 10. The first snap for the Tartu Titan.
And last time when they played together, I was in Riga and I saw the game. That was one of the games I saw. Then the Titans dominated the game.
Okay, so second gate time. All right, first snap, ball would pass off to the running back, number 22, and he is still going. He's still going. He is down to the 10, 20-yard line. Wow. 10, 20, 30, 30-plus yard run. That's an excellent first play for the Tartu Titan.
Okay, but when he steps outside of the white lines, then he's out.
He is out of bounds, and that's where the ball will be stopped. So actually the ball looks like it made it to roughly the 20. Let's see where they mark the ball. It is at the 20-yard line. So that was over, let's see here, 10, 20, 30, almost a 40-yard run. An excellent first play.
And we saw the audience, all the fans who have came here, they went really fired up. They were like, yeah, it's going well.
Yes, and so now it starts over at 1st and 10 again at the 21-yard line.
And now they have 4 tries again.
Yes, correct. They start over because they made the first down on 1st and 10. The wind is quite strong here that the football keeps continuing to roll away, so they're having to really surround that ball. So, yes, here we go. Second play for the Tartu Titans on this drive. 1st and 10. The ball was snapped to number 9, and he's going left. The ball was knocked out of bounds at the 20-yard line. And it looks to be that it's still the Tartu Titans ball. 2nd and 10, 2nd and 9 here.
Okay, so I understand the ball can be knocked out from the hand.
That's correct.
Okay.
But it would not recover when it went out of bounds.
Ah, okay.
So it's the last team who touched the ball, which was the Titans. So they get it here. All right, here we go.
That will be
It
the
is.
second try.
That was the first down. Now we're on 2nd and approximately 2nd and 9. Here we go.
They're all ready.
Play action position, and here we go. Quarterback number 9 throws it, and there was no one there, so an incomplete. We are now at 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9.
That was, not as good as the first run what they did. First they went like really, I thought like, man, they go all the way.
Yeah, they were trying to get that ball in the end zone, but there was no one there. So here we go, 3rd and 9. They're huddled up. The fans over in the bleacher, they're on their feet. Here we go, 3rd and 9, 3rd and 9.
And quarterback is number 9, right?
That is correct. The ball was set back. He swings left, and he continues to run. He continues to run, and he made the first down. It looked to be about first and looked like they are at the 5-yard line. First and goal for the Tartu Titans.
If they get 5 at the yard, and then they have really good chance to go all the way to the end.
They have 4 chances to get in the end zone.
Oh, okay. I take my bet that they will do it.
You never know. The defense can be tough and block them, but we'll have to see here for the first drive for the Tartu Titans.
And Tartu Titan has the advantage of home field. They feel it like
They have the home field advantage.
Yes.
There's something about the home field.
there is. It's like all the fans and special fans who came to specially root for them. So I think that will push them over the end line, and they will score. That's my
Yeah.
bet.
That's right. Here we go. They're lined up. And the snap happened. The ball was, there is a penalty play on this play, so it's a dead play. We'll find out from the referee what the penalty was.
I didn't see anything happening. I was like, everybody was like kind of very chill. So maybe they got penalty for them being not angry enough.
Well, let's see here. I'm still trying to figure out. It looks like the penalty was on the Tartu Titans 5 yards back. So first and goal still, but they'll have 10 yards to go.
They got penalty. What was the reason?
To be honest, I didn't see what the actual penalty was. It could have been a false start. I'm not sure here. That would be my guess. That someone moved across the line before the ball was snapped.
Okay. And now does it count as a 1 or?
They redo the play, but they get pushed back 5 yards. So now it's still first and goal, but now they have an additional 5 yards. So it's first and goal, 10 yards to go.
Yeah.
They are lined up.
It's not that easy. I thought they were gonna do it. It's like first run they were like doing almost 40 yards and stuff. Now, like Latvians maybe woke up and they're like kind of weird.
Yeah.
Not taking it.
The ball was snapped. It was throw right, and we have our first touchdown. Woo! The Tartu Titans scored a touchdown on their first drive of the opening season. Well done. Player number 83 was the receiver of the first touchdown. So the score is now 6-0 with the Tartu Titans up on top.
And
it looked like they're going to go for the 2-point conversion for this. So they have the option, Herman, to either kick it for an extra point for 1 point, or they get one play on the 2-yard line to try to get into the end zone to get 2 points.
Oh, okay. So let's see if they go big or they go for sure.
And it's very interesting for the Baltic League. This is the first year that they offer the extra point at 1 point as well as field goals for 3 points in the game. So this is the first season they've ever had that. They've always done the 2-point conversion for the touchdown. And it looks like the Tartu Titans are going to try for the 2-point conversion. They get one play to get it in the end zone.
But they feel confident. It's like I see. It's like they try to take the max.
Oh wait, no, I'm mistaken. They are actually going to kick the extra point. They are set up for the extra point. Ball with snap. Oh, and with a fumble, so they picked it up to try to bring it in. And number 9 was stopped by the Riga Bears, number 4, so they did not get the extra point. So the score remains 6-0.
6-0, but it's very strong start for Titans.
So 6-0 for the Tartu Titans. Not a bad start for this team for the opening game of this season.
And it looks like that will be, I hope it will be for their season. Gives the tone and gives them like the wind, back wind.
So with that now, the Riga Bears will receive the ball at the 20-yard line.
And we'll see if that did broke their morale. Are the Bears down or they really come back?
That's right.
It's like they look very optimistic. It's like, I don't think that will kill their spirit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a start.
The whistle was blown. It looked like the Tartu Titans want to take a timeout. So they had some adjustment that they needed done on the field with their players. So one interesting fact about the Baltic League compared to the American NFL, the National Football League, the difference in the rules here is they do not do kickoffs in the Baltic League. So when someone scores, they automatically, the other team will receive the ball at the 20-yard line on their own 20-yard line.
Okay, so do you know why they established that rule? Why they have this rule here?
I think it's just that it's a little bit of a smaller league and it's protection, but they did keep adding more and more of the rules of the field. First snap was taken by the Riga Bears. He's rolling left. He runs out of bounds.
And
he
made progress.
For no gain, actually.
No gain. Oh, damn.
So they still at the 20-yard line.
But maybe they gain back the confidence. They feel like, yeah, we can do that.
So it is now 2nd down and 10 for the Riga Bears. Actually, it looks like he did gain 1 yard, so it's 2nd and 9.
So it's
better than
better than nothing. Better than nothing. It's
that's
like
right.
They go slowly, steady, slowly.
Here we go. They line up for the ball, ready for the snap. Number 4, quarterback. Set back. And the ball is snapped. It was fumbled. Quarterback number 5 recovered it and was brought down by the Tartu Titans, number 66, I believe. 66, that is correct. So there was a loss on that play.
They went backwards now?
Yes, so the ball, the snap rolled and the player grabbed it but didn't have a chance to run and was brought down by contact.
Oh, man, that's tough.
So now we are third and long. It looks about to be 3rd and 13.
So that would be hard on them. But I see the difference, like first when the Titans did the snapping the ball, it went way higher. And the Riga Bears, it looks like their ball snap goes always on the ground. Or what's up with that?
It is the opening season. Just take time. All right, here we go. 3rd and 13, and the ball was fumbled. And it looks to be recovered by the Tartu Titans.
Oh, man, Titans looks
so they
on fire.
now get the ball from where they recovered it at the 13-yard line of the Riga Bears.
And now they can attack.
Now the offense will come on the field, and it'll be 1st and goal for the Tartu Titans on the 13-yard line.
Okay, that was really good for Titans and not so good for the Bears. It looks like they need to either change the guy who throws the ball or snaps the ball. What do you think they will do?
I'm not sure, but I just know that the Tartu Titans took advantage of that fumble and threw their body on it to recover it, to secure great field position. So they have 13 yards to go to get to the end zone.
That's like really good. It's like looks like they're ready for the game. And
Here we go, and number 9, so the quarterback, ball with snap, pass off to number 3, running back. He runs, and he gets a couple of yards. So second, and it looked to be about 7 yards.
Oh, that was good progress.
So
that was really
second
well
and
done.
7.
Okay, so if you see this game and you compare it to the United States games, do they have similar game plan, or you see very different game plans here? It's like
they're all the basic football plays that there are out there. What I'm seeing is very similar types of plays that are done in the NFL or even college football for that matter.
So the Tartu Titans do not have any special sneaky ways to do it?
Well, I haven't. This is my first time watching them, so maybe they have a special treat. I have no idea. But here we go. 2nd and 7. They're at the line. The ball with snap to quarterback number 9.
And he moves. He's fast.
Fake passed off and ran and was brought down by number 19 of the Riga Bears.
But he made progress.
I think about a yard or 2 he did. Yeah, so it's third down and maybe 3-4 yards.
And now they have 4th one to go?
Well, third down, so they have another 2 chances depending on what they decide to do if they do not make it on third down.
Okay, and they have 4 yards to go.
Let's see here to see where they place the ball. About 3 yards.
About 3 yards. Okay, then the chances are good. And it looks like the guy, whoever snaps the ball, does really good job. It goes really straight to the number 9, who is ready to make the next steps with it.
Yeah. So we got the running back setting back here. Two receivers on each end, wide out. 3rd and 3. The ball was taken, it was passed off, it was fumbled, and it was recovered by the Riga Bears.
Oh my!
So there was another turnover.
Unexpected. It's like they really put the full play on.
So the unfortunately for the Tartu Titans, they were not able to capitalize on their turnover, and the Riga Bears have another chance to bring the ball down to tie up the game. So quite exciting. We've already seen 2 fumbles.
That's like
in the first quarter of this game.
And fumble is not very often that it will be recovered and the other team gets it.
Well, there's 50 chance. I mean, it just depends where the players are. But so it looks like here that the Riga Bears will start on their own 12, 13-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Riga Bears.
Okay, let's see what they come up with, and I really hope that they will get the snap more energetic and the ball flying to the right place to the quarterback and hit it and run it.
Yes. All right, the teams are lined up. We got wide receivers wide out on both sides. The ball with snap.
That was nice.
Number 9 and passed off to running back number 4, and he was brought down just past the 20-yard line. So 2nd and about 4 yards, 2nd or 3 or 4 yards.
Seems like the Riga Bears are coming back and they finally take confidence and they can push it.
Well, after you recover a fumble, that can tend to bring high energy and motivation, and so we're seeing that already. The wind continues to be strong, and the ball keeps rolling away in between plays. We're going to need to get someone out there to just watch the ball.
Yep, it needs to be glued down. But at least we don't have rain. We have sunshine and nice sky, so that all helps. And they're lined up and ready to go. And that was nice.
They snap and go. And incomplete to number 3. I believe, or is that number 4? I can't see from here.
Can't see it too. It's like a small Latvian tune. Number 2.
So we are now at 3rd down and 3 for the Riga Bears.
But that was really nice. They almost made it. It's like I saw that they have thought it through. It's like they have their game plan. Now they probably will adjust. They still have the high energy. They haven't lost the momentum.
This is a big opportunity for a stop by the Tartu Titans to get the ball back, but the Riga Bears are eager to make their first down to continue this drive. The ball was snapped and brought down by number 66. It was a quarterback sack. 4th down and long.
That was, yeah. It's like they didn't gain long-term confidence. It's like they had small boost, but now they're kind of.
But it was a good effort.
It was.
The Riga Bears did stop the Tartu Titans from scoring their second touchdown.
Yeah, that was surprising. I did not expect that. It's like I thought, like, man, their morale is down and they're like kind of trying to survive.
Yeah. So it is now 4th down, and they are going to punt the ball, which will be set 30 yards back, bringing it into the Tartu Titans' own territory. Well, actually, no, it will not. It will be on the 37-yard line of the Tartu Titan. So 30 yards back.
Ah, okay, 30 yards back, and now
So,
Tartu Titan starts to push it, and they will be on the offense side, right?
They are on the Bears side. So 1st and 10 at the 38, 39-yard line. Lined up,
ready.
We got a running back in the back, 2 receivers wide out. And the ball was snapped and passed off to running back number 33.
Move.
And he cuts out to the right side. He runs and he continues, and they try to bring him down. And he was finally brought down at the 21-yard line. So that was a 16-yard run.
That was nice.
Yards.
It's like number 22 did a really good job moving fast. And it was really good switch what they did with the ball. It's like they were like throwing, but then it's like, no, somebody took it. And
so with a play action fake.
Yeah.
So they looked like they were about to throw it, but then they quickly passed it off to the running back, and he cut out to the right side.
Yeah,
and was able to get 16 yards.
Yeah, and that confused the Bears, and I think they were ready for the throw, but then it was fake throw.
That's correct.
It worked out.
So 1st down and 10 at the 21, 22-yard line. We got similar formation at the last play for the Tartu Titan.
We'll see. And
now,
it went
he's still in the pocket. He's there. Throws it complete by number 88.
Moving.
Managed to get out of one tackle and then was brought down at the 19-yard line. So about 2-3 yards, Herman.
Couple steps forward. So now they have 3 more tries, and they can advance.
So we are now here at 2nd down. 2nd down and 8 yards to go.
So they are advancing really well. I hope they don't fumble again and they don't lose it. And we'll see. They're lined up.
We got number 9 quarterback making the call.
Number 22 is ready there with the quarterback.
The ball was snapped high, with passed off again to number 22, cut out to the right side, cut back in.
He goes
through the tackle, and touchdown!
That was touchdown.
Second touchdown
of
the game.
He barely made it, but he made it there.
Wow, that was a great play. Great effort at the end there. He really stretched his arms out to get that ball across the
I was not sure that he's going to make it, but he did.
He sure did. So the score now is 12-0, Tartu Titan.
And I'm wondering, like, would Tartu Titans will be able to pull off what they did in Riga, and where they won really big. I think they did not allow Bears to score any points back there. So
what I recall it during the regular season last year, the Riga Bears ended up taking the win, but then in the playoff, the Tartu Titans ended up beating the Riga Bears.
It's not that simple.
Rivalry here, maybe.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Estonia versus Latvia here.
Oh, definitely. That's definitely there. But that's all friendly rivalry.
All friendly, absolutely. We are going for the extra point. Number 0 set back to kick the extra point. The ball was snapped. It was kicked off, and the extra point was good.
And the ball went to the forest.
Right through the middle.
That's
Tartu Titans now 13. Riga Bears 0. You know, it's very interesting with the in all of Estonia there is one American football team, and it's here in Tartu. And in Latvia there is one American football team there in Riga. So it's literally Estonia versus Latvia.
That is high stakes in this game, man.
That's right.
How many teams are in Lithuania? Do you know that?
I do. There are 3 teams there.
3 teams, okay.
There was.
Are they also playing with Finnish teams? Are there Finnish teams?
That I'm not sure of. I'm sure there are some there, and I know there's some in Poland as well. But in the Baltic League, there are 5 teams, 3 in Lithuania, 1 in Latvia, and 1 in Estonia. There was at one point several years ago a team in Tallinn, Estonia.
Oh, there you go.
The
I didn't know
Tallinn King,
that.
but now they are joined together with the Tartu Titans for one team.
Yeah, and it works out well. They now Baltic champions. They need to defend their status.
So the Riga Bears are ready to receive. Will be at the 20-yard line for their first and 10 on their own 20-yard line.
And number 90 was a kind man. He went behind the fence and brought the football back so that the game can continue.
That's right. Here we go.
Lined up.
Yep.
And
Ball with snap. And thrown to the right side. Complete by number 2. And brought down by the Tartu Titan number 43 for a gain of 3 yards. Well done. It was a nice throw.
It was, yeah. Well done. And it looks like he was quite open. Nobody was really keeping eye on them.
He was brought down quickly by number 43. So he was not able to get any extra yards after contact by number 43. The ball with snap back. Quarterback roped around and was sacked by number 51. They lost quite a few yards on that one, probably 10 yards.
Oh my, that's tough. But why does he sit down? It's like I've seen at least 2 times when the quarterback on Bears just sits
down.
The
offensive line just broke. The offensive line broke, and the defense was able to cut through the offensive line, so the quarterback had nowhere to go. And so now they are having a 3rd down and long, about 3rd and 21. But so I'm wondering if we're going to see a long pass here to see if they can make it on the 1st down for this.
Okay, but why the quarterback didn't throw up front so that the others wouldn't get the ball, or
he was afraid I could potentially get intercepted. The ball was thrown, and it was caught by number 8 Bears, and he was brought down on the 23-yard line for a gain of 15 yards, but still shy to make the 1st down.
Yeah, but you see the game really well. It's like you went like, now they're going to do a long pass.
I thought, but they did a quick pass, and he cut through to the right side and was able to gain extra yards. So we are now at 4th down, and the decision has to be made if they are going to go for it on 4th down or to punt.
So what do you think they will do?
They will punt and have the ball pushed back 30 yards.
Okay. So that's their best strategy to continue.
It's because they're too far into their own territory. The risk is too high at this early point in the game.
Okay.
So it's only 13-0 in the 1st quarter. They have lots of opportunity to catch up. So I think, in my opinion, was a wise move by the coach of the Riga Bears to push the ball back and make the Tartu Titans have to go further down the field in order to get points.
Okay, makes sense. Now the Tartu Titans are hurdled up. Mm-hmm. They came up with a plan, and they are moving.
The ball is on their own 43, 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tartu Titan. The ball with snap. Quarterback with again passed on to number 22. Cut through the middle, cut to the right side. And was brought down for a gain of 10 yards.
But that was really well done. It's like
First and 10.
He almost went through, but the small Latvian
was brought down by the Riga Bears.
Got his legs. Okay.
Well, it looks like I think they're trying to decide the placement of the ball. It is 2nd down, actually. 2nd down and short.
Okay.
Second and short. Maybe, to me, it looks to be inches. 2nd and inches.
Okay, maybe the referees are trying to help the Latvian team. I don't know.
I think they're trying to be integral and do what is the rule of the game.
Yeah, that's better explanation than mine.
Here we go. 2nd and inches. The ball is there.
And when does he snap?
And the ball was snapped, and the penalty flag withdrawn. Let's see, we'll hear from the referee what the call was. in discussion. It was on the Tartu Titan.
Again.
It looked to be false start, so it will be pushed back. The penalty was on the Tartu Titan.
Okay, and the penalty game, because they started too early, but when can they start?
I think it would, because from what I could see from the field, it looked like that the player was already across the neutral line. When the ball got snapped, he was across that, therefore the penalty happened.
Okay, so they cannot move. But when can
they
start?
have to be behind the line before the call, before the snap of the ball.
When can they start playing? When can they snap the ball?
When the referee blows the whistle, does the line, so they now have 5 yards to go, 2nd and 5.
Okay, so they were pushed back quite a bit.
The ball is snapped to number 9. Ooh, number 48 cut out and took down the quarterback for a quarterback sack. A loss of about 10 yards, so we are now at 3rd and probably about 14, 15 yards.
We are going backwards. It's like Latvians have gained their confidence and they're pushing back.
So that was a great play. Both defensive linemen were able to cut through to bring down the quarterback, number 9 of the Tartu Titan.
And that would be now the third try?
It will be 3rd and long, so they're about 3rd and 14. So they have to find themselves in a position to make a big play to get their first down here. Otherwise, they may be punting the ball back to the Riga Bears.
We'll see what they do. Do they use the tactics of Bears to go long pass?
We're about to find out.
Or just go straight through, as they've done a couple times.
We'll find out. Number 9 is ready. The ball with snap. He cut to the left. He cut to the right.
And he goes.
And he crosses and he keeps going and he's running and he's got 10, 15. Approximately 20-yard run by the quarterback, number 9, for a first down.
Okay, that quarterback did good job and he went really through. So it seems like going through bears fruit for them.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job and created an opening in the middle, and he saw that and then cut right when he saw an opening and took off.
Yeah, and he made really good advance. So let's see how much they will change the tactics, because I assume now the Bears will adjust and now they will be like, okay, we need to close the center more.
Well, now like I'm seeing here, there looks like there was a penalty.
Penalty again? I missed that completely.
On the play, I'm not sure here. Maybe not. Maybe. Looks like to be a 10-yard penalty.
Okay.
Actually, the ball. So they did not get it. So they're trying to see what is happening here. The ball is now on the 29-yard line. So it is actually 3rd and long. There was a penalty against the Tartu Titans, so that run did not count. So that must have been a holding call for 10 yards, pushed them back. So now we are at 3rd and roughly 23 yards. So very long play needs to happen here.
Okay, now
ball with snap, number 9 sets back in the pocket, throws the ball to number 82, and it's caught. And he continues to run, and he is pushed out of bounds by number 8 at the 39-yard line. Not enough for a first down, but it was a nice play.
That was unfortunate, but the Titans pushing. But did you figure out what was the penalty for? What did they do? Or not really?
Sure, but now the teams are switching, and the ball will be for the offense for the Riga Bears. Again, the rule in the Baltic League with punting 30 yards back, and they will start the ball roughly on their own 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Riga Bears.
Okay, they now have good position and they have backwind, so that definitely going to push them towards right direction. I see that the Tartu Titans club has been already more than 16 years in action, so that's very interesting. It's like I'm a local Tartu person, and I haven't been aware of that kind of team.
Well,
but
I do understand that after COVID time, a lot of the teams restarted and there to be a plan to bring more awareness. And we are seeing more and more people nowadays know that the team in the Baltic League exists. Riga Bears, the ball was snapped, and he was brought down at the line of scrimmage for no gain. So second and 10. But yeah, going back to it, looks like the Tartu Titans were a club in the 2010 season with their first time around. And it looked to be that they were part of a team called the Tartu Storm in the Finnish league. How very interesting. There must have maybe not been a Baltic league at that time. They were part of the Finnish football league.
But I'm really surprised. I didn't know that it goes that long back. But it looks like more people have came to see the game, and it's picking up more interest. It's getting more popular.
I agree. And so it actually, for the Tartu Titans team, they started actually in Tallinn. And then it seemed to, in August of 2010, the Tartu Titan team competed for the first time as an independent team as an open flag football team.
There you go.
In a tournament held in Latvia, which they actually received third place. That was back in 2010, the birth of the Tartu Titans.
Wow, that was a very strong start for the team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now...
Here we go. We are flipping sides to be in the second quarter. And so they are again on their 30-yard line, ready to make their second play of this drive. Here we go. Whistle is blown. Play is ready to go. Number 5, quarterback, set back. Ball was snapped, and there was a lot of pressure. The ball was wobbled up there and almost intercepted by number 43 and dropped the pass. So that would have been a big play.
Close, like he was almost there.
Very, very close.
Something got out of his hand.
So there was a lot of pressure from the defensive line. The quarterback had to quickly throw the ball up in the air. So very fortunate, no interception for the Riga Bears.
And they are lining up, ready to go.
So we have third and 10 for the Riga Bears. Ball with snap, sets back. He throws the pass in the middle, incomplete to become 4th and 10.
So now they will punt because that would be too high of risk to go.
We're about to find out here to decide what they're going to do. And they will punt the ball. And once again, the Tartu Titans offense will receive the ball.
Okay, the Tartu Titans coach is Greg Hammer, and it looks like he has done a really good job. So that the team is really pushing and really making progress. Now the referees are talking and figuring something out. But I have a question for you. At one point they switched the side. Is that certain rhythm, or when does that happen?
For each quarter they switch.
Ah, okay.
They still get the same field position, it's just in the opposite way. Okay. Where as of today the wind is much higher, so there is an advantage of which direction you are playing the ball.
Oh, definitely.
Tartu Titans have the ball 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. The ball is snapped and a penalty flag. It's flown from the side.
It looks like Tartu Titans get way more penalties than the Riga Bears.
Some game teams just happen to get it, and we'll find out here from the referee what the call was. And it looked to be a penalty on the Tartu Titan. And the ball will be set back 10 yards. So it'll be first and 20.
10 yards.
10 yards.
Before it was 5 yards penalty. Was it?
It depends
more
on what the
severe?
penalty is, and the different penalties have different amounts of yard penalty towards that team.
So it's like speeding tickets. Depends how much you go over. You get
You
the
have
penalty.
experience in that area, Herman?
I've heard people mainly. Okay,
Well,
but
that is one thing. I've never gotten a speeding ticket, so I went no. Love to hear from your experience.
Yes. It's like I've heard from friends.
All
Okay.
right, it was actually 5 yards. So first and 15, Tartu Titans snap the ball. Quarterback number 9 gets
And he
passes
goes
it off to number 3, cut through the middle, and it's brought down
And
for a
he-
gain of 3 to 4 yards.
He progresses. That's really good. It's like they as I see, it looks like they really like to go from center. It's like they feel like we could go straight forward.
They must see something in the plays where they see it's an opportunity. And actually, that was not 3 to 4 yards. That's 3 to 4 yards past the original line. So
Yes.
he actually ran for about 8 yards.
So that was really good.
So now it's 2nd and 7.
Okay, we'll
second and
see
7 for
what
Tartu.
game plan they come up with. We'll see if they go side or go long pass or straight forward. But their snap is really beautiful. Each time when they do it, it goes like straight to the quarterback. I haven't seen any like floppy balls or whatever like
That's right.
kind of on the ground.
2nd and 7 ball. The snap takes
And-
place, passes it off to quarterback number 3, gets held back behind the line and brought down by
that-
number 94 for a loss of 6 yards.
It's like going forward, going
So-
backward.
So it will be 3rd and long for the Tartu Titans.
They thought they will go right through it, but they need to change up their tactics because the Bears are keeping close eye on them, and they're like, no, you're not going straight through. Okay, we'll see.
They are determined to stop him on this drive,
they're
3rd and
really
long.
determined. It's like I'm surprised. It's like they really have strong spirit. Okay, quarterback is ready, number 9.
The ball is snapped and he steps back. He's getting ready to throw a pass, and it's
it
a
goes
big long pass, and it was almost intercepted by the Riga Bears, number 35, but it was dropped. So it is now 4th down and 13. My guess is they will punt the ball. They are switching out their team, and the Riga Bears will have another chance to put the first score on the board to close in the gap of the score of 13-0.
Yeah, Riga Bears are not giving easy points. They are really putting their work in. They don't let just them walk through. And we'll see if they manage to go to the end line and get touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
So for the 2026 Baltic League Football League, this is the second game of this season. The first game was against the Kaunas Dukes and the Vilnius Iron Wolves.
Do you know how that game ended? Who came out as a winner?
Yes, so it looks like the Kaunas Dukes, who were the runner-up of the championship last year, swept this game 28-0
Oh, okay.
against
So
the
they
Iron
were
Wolves. So it was a strong start for the Kaunas Dukes for
That
their
was
opening game.
very strong start.
And here we are back with the Riga Bears with the 1st and 10 on their own 33-yard line.
We'll see if they go long pass.
Ball with snap
that-
number 5 and a
and-
penalty flag was thrown in the back. It was a false start by the Riga Bears, 5-yard penalty.
Okay, they get the first penalty and they will now push back 5 yards.
5 yards, so it will become 1st and 15. So false start is someone moved before the ball was snapped,
Okay,
causing the penalty of 5 yards.
and nobody can cross the line before the ball is moved.
That would also be a false start. You can also be on the front line and when before the ball snapped and a player jumped forward, that would be considered a false start of 5 yards.
Okay, so they really need to hold their horses.
Mhm.
They need to be chill and then go with full steam when the game is on.
Mhm. So the Riga Bears will try again with a 1st and 15 on their own 29-yard line.
They're ready.
Here we go, number 5, quarterback in the back. The ball is snapped, and the little
again,
snap. He quick throws it in the middle, and no one was there. So it is now 2nd and 15 for the Riga Bears.
The Titans both saw the ball was coming, and they both went for it, and then they both stopped because they were like, maybe another guy takes it. They were nice.
I think there was pressure, and he quickly had to get the ball released in order to avoid a quarterback sack behind the line. So in some ways, it was better than losing yardage on a quarterback sack. Instead, they get another chance at 2nd and 15.
Okay, they're lined up. Titans are still moving.
And here we go, 2nd and 15. Number 5, quarterback in the back. The ball is snapped back. He quickly moved to the left, and he throws the ball before being sacked, and it's an incomplete for 3rd and 15, 3rd and long.
Okay, they still didn't make it. Let's see what they do next. Now they will be on the 3rd one, right? So
obviously they want to get those 15 yards and keep this drive alive.
Last time when they were on the 3rd, then they went for long. We'll see what game plan they will come up now. If they go long or if they try to push it through. They're lining up. 48 is ready. Quarterback is ready.
3rd and long. Here we go. Number 5 step back again. Running back on his right side. Wide receiver on both ends. The ball is snapped.
Nice.
He shuffle passes it, and it fumbled, and he recovers it, but the ball is down.
That was unfortunate.
So 4th down and long. And it had now become the Tartu Titans ball.
And they have good positions to start.
So I decided to look up what the scores in the league was in 2025, and actually, very interestingly enough, in the regular season, the Kaunas Dukes were undefeated.
Oh, really?
They were number 1 on the top of the board, but were 2nd place in the championship. The Tartu Titans were 3-1, and their only loss was to the Kaunas Dukes, and they had their opportunity to come back in the championship game to take it all.
Oh, so the Kaunas Dukes are really strong ones.
They are strong. Obviously, they seem strong again this year with the start of 28-0 win against the Iron Wolves.
That would be interesting to see how that season plays out, because I'm sure Kaunas wants to reclaim their position in the championship.
I agree. They want to probably go undefeated again and take the crown this year, but we will have to find out and see if that happens.
We'll see. And obviously Titans, they don't want to give up. You can see them. Okay, they're lined up.
At the 49-yard line on their own side. 1st and 10. Ball snapped to quarterback number 9. Pass off to number 3 running back. He cuts through the middle. He keeps going. Broke through tackle. Continued to run and finally brought down by number 17 for a gain of 14 yards. That was incredible.
Nice. I was like, okay, now they are going full throttle.
He not only broke through 1 tackle, but 2, 3 tackles, and was finally brought down by number 17.
That was surprising. It's like usually when I see it's like it looks like first tackle takes them down, but he was like, okay, that's not going to stop me.
That's
I'm
right.
Keep going.
And so that brings it now to a 1st and 10 on the 33-yard line of the Riga Bears side. 1st and 10.
Okay. Titans are really progressing well now. Let's see if they keep going in the same way, or they lose some confidence or get too overconfident and don't try enough. Okay, line up.
Right.
Quarterback is ready.
1st and 10. Ball at snap number 9. Passes it off again to number 3. Cuts out to the left side. Continues to go to the outside. And finally pushed out of bounds at the 21-yard line. So that would be a gain of 12 yards, which now brings it again to another 1st and 10. So the Tartu Titans are driving the ball down the field.
They are pushing hard. Now
they don't want to let off the gas pedal. They want to keep the momentum going.
That's good. That's a good game plan. And if they keep it this way, then they will score a touchdown.
The big thing on this side of the field, you don't want to fumble or have the ball intercepted like in the first quarter where both teams recovered a fumble.
Yep, then that would throw them off the train. We are going, and then suddenly it drops. We'll see if they go again the same game plan. They used it twice in a row.
So we have another 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. Lined up.
Quarterback
Running
number
back behind.
9 is ready.
Ball
that
snap.
was nice.
Quarterback number 9 cut to the right. Shuffle pass to number 22 to continue on to get what appears to be just shy of the first down, or they just reached the first down markers. A gain of 9 or 10 yards, and we're waiting to see the placement of the ball. And it appears to be second down and short. Second down and short for the Tartu Titans.
Very little bit short. They made
very
nice
short
progress.
inches. We're looking at inches here.
Yes.
Literally inches.
And now,
if the wind blows it over, they'll get the first down.
They will get first down. Can the guy who touches the ball, can he just make a jump and touchdown? Does it count, or he needs to snap back?
That would be tough because you got players right there that could take you down. So when you snap the ball,
but he could jump over. He could jump over them.
He could do a quarterback sneak. There's lots of things they could do. Oh, they high pass.
That
he recovered the ball.
Like,
number 9 run. Then he throws the ball out of bounds to protect from getting a quarterback sack. So it is now 3rd down and inches. This is a big play for the Riga Bears to hold the line to stop them from scoring.
They did really good job. I thought like the Titans will push it through. It's like the guy who touches the ball, it's like boom, makes one step and done. But no, not that easy.
So we see what they had to play to plan. It's still now 3rd and inches.
Okay, that's
approximately
really
at the 11-yard line, so they are near the goal line. Here we go. The offensive line is lined up. Number 52 ready to snap the ball. I believe that's 52. It's hard to see from here.
It's 50, definitely something. Quarterback number 9 is ready, and let's see if it goes.
Ball is snapped,
really,
and it passed off to number 22. Broke a tackle,
again.
Broke another tackle, and it is hard to see. Did he make the first down?
I think he did.
And it appears to be that they got the first down. Harriman, they gained 1 to 2 yards. Well done to the offensive line to making a pass for him to get through.
And now they have, again, 4 tries?
They have 4 tries, but they are now inside the 10-yard line, so it will be 1st and goal.
Okay, and as they have played, they have made couple times more than 10 yards. So there is a good chances that they may get.
Well, they obviously want to keep the momentum going. But on that last set of down, the Riga Bears were tough and held the line.
Yeah, they will push back. It's like, I don't think they will give it just like easy.
So here we go. Let's see what happened. 1st and goal for Tartu Titan. Ball snap number 9. Looks to the left. Pass is caught by number 88. And he is brought down by the Riga Bears, who is number 19, brought down. 2nd down and goal.
But I looked like he was almost like getting out of it and going again, but now
he was relentless to take him down.
Yep.
Number 19.
And he succeeded.
So 2nd and goal appears approximately at the 9-yard line.
They are getting closer. We'll see if they go on the side or straight through. They have done many times, passing the ball and just running.
Here we go, ready to snap. 2nd down, high snap, but number 9 catches it. Roll to the left, and he is going to try to run it in, but he is pushed out of bounds approximately at the 6-yard line, which will now bring it to 3rd and goal. Big opportunity here for the Riga Bears to stop and hold the line.
Riga Bears is doing really good job. I thought that their spirit will be more.
Looked like he was going to break through, and they stopped him and pushed him out of bounds.
But they look hungry. They look like they don't give any points for free.
Well, it appears to be approximately the 7 or 8 yard line, so they still have a bit to go. So the
Big
goal
to
for
go.
them here is to get it in the end zone on this third down and 7 or 8 yards.
And we'll
Here we
see.
go. Offensive line is lined up.
They're all ready.
Bears are wanting to put the pressure on. Ball at snap. Number 9 rolled to the right. Pressure
Oh,
from the quarterback.
and
Shuffled, and he dropped the pass, but he recovers, but does not make it into the end zone. So it is now 4th and goal. So the Tartu Titans, Herman, have a big decision here. Are they going to go for the field goal for 3 points, or are they going to attempt to try to get it in the end zone on their 4th down? What do you think? What do you see happening?
I think they will get a try because it looks like they feel confident and they have made long runs and they have progressed so well. So my guess is that they can afford to try it, even if they will not succeed. They can afford it.
Well, with the new rule to the Baltic League this year of the field goal attempt at 3 points, there had yet to be one this season. So I don't think are we going to see that attempt happen or not, or will they try to get it in the end zone for a touchdown?
I think they will go
And
for end zone.
it appears to me that they are going to attempt the field goal. This could be
Okay.
the first field goal.
Okay, we'll see.
Let's see if he
Kicker
makes it
is
in
ready.
for 3 points. Number 9 will hold the ball. Well, kicker of the Tartu Titans attempt to complete the first field goal ever in the Baltic League. Ball is set. The ball is kicked. And it is
it's done.
good. 3 points for the very first ever field goal in the Baltic League.
Solid 3 points for the Titans.
The score now is 16-0.
But I
Tartu
thought-
Titans. So that's exciting. We just saw history. The very first field goal in the Baltic League.
That's awesome. But I really thought that they can afford to try to go for touchdown. But, there is also value to do the first field goal.
You're in the history books now.
Yes.
Tartu Titans being the first to do the field goal. Obviously, the coach had confidence in their kicker that felt that they can make this 3 point.
They went really well. It's like there was no fumble, nothing. Like everything worked out really well. It's like they practiced.
Well, now if they've done this 3 points, it's 16-0. That now makes it officially a 2-score game. So if the Riga Bears were to score 2 touchdowns and complete both 2-point conversions, it would be 16 points. So maybe the coach felt it would be better to have a stronger 2-score lead than a potential 2-score to take over the league.
That makes sense. But as
We'll have to ask the coach afterwards.
yeah, we will ask the coach what was the game plan and what was the idea. But now they are going again. They're lined up and
At the
now
20-yard line, Riga Bears. Ball was snapped, and it was shuffled past to number
and
4.
pushed back.
But the defensive line was too quick and was able to tackle him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a few yards.
But what happens if the opposite team takes the guy who has a ball and lifts him up and he's not on the ground and carries him? Can that be realistically done, or that's only cartoonish idea?
I'm not sure you can do that.
Oh no, I thought they are so enthused they will take the guy and they will walk with the opposite team and to the touchdown.
The way that it works is if something happens, it's forward progress. So if the running back is trying to move forward but he's pushed back, the ball will be marked at the point where he last went forward when he was taken down.
Okay.
To prevent that, it was thrown to the right and incomplete. The ball was intended for number 23, Riga Bears, but was not able to get to the ball to make the complete pass. So we are now at 3rd and long. But that's a very good point about that. Otherwise, people would pick him up and bring him back into the end zone.
Because I thought it's like they seems to be in a good role, strong guys. Maybe they just lift the guy and the ball and make a touchdown this way. But
Unfortunately,
Okay.
the game does not work like that.
okay, then something I figured out now.
And here we go, Riga Bears, 3rd and long. Appears approximately 19 yards. Number 5 quarterback is set back. Got running back, and we got 3 wide receivers out there. Ball is snapped, and he is sacked by the Tartu Titan by number 66 for a loss of a few yards. So we are now at 4th down and long.
Okay, what's now gonna happen?
They're too close to their own end zone.
So
They're
it's
going to punt the
dangerous.
ball.
They're gonna punt.
I think they would punt the ball. We'll see.
Everything else will be like way too high risk.
Way too high risk.
Yeah.
and the Tartu Titans are getting ready to have very good field position to receive the ball.
And punt the ball in
Approximately
this
32-yard line, I feel
okay,
like.
so to punt the ball in Baltic League means that they go back 30 yards.
In the Baltic League, that is the rule.
Okay.
In the NFL, they would actually have a kicker behind to snap the ball and kick the ball as far as they can get it away. So
okay, so that gives this time for the Titans really, really good positions to
very,
start.
very
They're
good
already
field position. They are at the 33-yard line.
Half of the work is done already. It's like I'm afraid they will be like not trying hard enough. They will feel like vacation.
Well, you can't rest yet. It's still second quarter.
Yeah. Okay. That's good point. We'll see. They're ready.
1st and 10. Quarterback number 9 receives the snap, and he throws the ball
it goes
wide open. And he catches it. And he gets it in the end zone. Touchdown. What a catch. What a play. 32-yard touchdown pass thrown by number 9 from the Tartu Titans.
Okay, Tartu Titans
has caught by number 84.
They have more energy in them than I thought they have, but that was like
My
really.
Goodness. Score now is 22-0 Tartu Titans, and we are in the second quarter of this game.
Okay, it's like they have good game plans. It's like I wasn't sure. I was like, okay, that's gonna be too far, but no.
Number 9 saw an opening, took that chance, threw the pass, and number 84 caught the ball and caught off to the side. Could have wobbled right out, but he regained possession of the ball as he ran into the end zone for that 6 points.
That was really well done. And the quarterback number 9, he's Eric Frank. He looks like he knows what he's doing, or maybe it was luck. You know it better.
So they will go ahead and kick for the extra point. Number 0, the kicker will try to gain another point to make the score 23-0.
Okay, but if they choose, do they have to choose, okay, we will kick or we will play? Or
that is correct for a 2-point conversion. They would only get one play at the 2-yard line. Ball, it fumbled down and the snap, and no chance to get the extra point. So the score continues to be 22-0. But to go back to your question, yes, so every time you score a touchdown, you have 2 options. To get the ball set, to get 1 extra point to kick a field goal, or you get 1 play at the 2-yard line to try to get it into the end zone to get 2 points.
Okay, but do you have to say what you will do before you do it?
Well, if you're going to do the extra point, you have to be positioned to do it. But in that position, the ball wasn't set. They could pick up the ball to try to run it into the end zone.
Okay, so technically they can do a setup like they're going to kick, but actually they're going to run. Can they do this?
They can do a fake.
Oh, okay.
That's a hard play to pull off.
Okay,
but it can be done.
But it can be. Okay,
it can be done. So now the Riga Bears now get the ball at the 20-yard line. We are in the second quarter. Score 22-0. Ball is passed off to running back number 4 to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
So do they now go slightly backwards? Because they didn't make any progress? Yes, they go backwards.
Yeah, 2nd and 10.
And seems like Bears are wanting new guys coming on the field.
Switching out players.
How often can they switch players? Like can they
every play you can do that.
Is that okay? So every play you can be like, okay,
depending on the play they want to do, or if the player needs a rest, and switch out. So here we go. 2nd and 10. Riga Bears have the ball on their own 20-yard line. Ooh, and there was a jump start. We'll see if the play would false start on the Riga Bears, so they will be pushed back 5 yards. I don't know if you saw how the Tartu Titan player jumped forward because they saw
number
movement.
24?
They saw movement, so they were going to go, but that was a false start on the Riga Bears.
Ah, okay. I thought like he was kind of pushing the Bears to move.
Okay, that is a 5-yard penalty on the Riga Bears.
Okay, the false movement comes. Who has to move first that the game can start?
Once the ball is snapped, both teams can move.
Okay, until the ball is snapped, both have to be completely still. Nobody can move.
To the point when they're ready to snap the ball, correct. So like they move forward or they flinch, that would be a false start on the team. So you see there, they're still, and now they can move once the play as
Okay,
number
once
5 get
the
the ball. A pass was done and incomplete by number 8 from the Riga Bears. We are now at 3rd and long. 3rd and about 15 yards.
And they're pushed back. The Titans are really pushing them back. It's like they're not giving any easy yards. Okay,
with the high winds, it makes a very challenging play to throw the ball here.
Absolutely.
We've had high wind throughout this entire game.
Wind has been really strong. But now I have a question, like when you attack somebody, what is legal? What can you do? Can you like pretty much do whatever?
There are sets of rules in place. You can't like pick up a player and move them across the field.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
not going to work.
that already
And the ball was
established.
thrown and almost caught by number 19 from the Riga Bears. And it will bring it down to a 4th and 15.
And now they will punt, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's their best chance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you cannot carry other person with the ball. We established that.
You theoretically can, but you shouldn't.
yeah, or you shouldn't. Yeah. What are the other things you cannot do it? It's like I understand that your idea is to, if you're defending, you need to stop the guy with a ball.
Yes.
But what can you do to stop him?
You tackle him.
Tackle,
So they're both the offense and defense have playbooks. There are plays that you're allowed to do.
Can you just grab his leg with your hand?
You can bring him down, yes. I mean,
Okay,
the whole
that's
point
legal.
is you want to tackle him down. And the other option is you want to try to push the ball out of their hand to fumble it and have a chance to recover it.
So you can attack the guy or the ball.
Just like what we saw when someone got in, the ball dropped and they get on. So the Tartu Titans once again have the ball in the Riga territory at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, Tartu Titan. The snap, and it would pass off to number 3, and there is a penalty on the play, so it's a dead play. We'll hear from false start on the offense, so they will be pushed back 5 yards, 1st and 15. Penalty on the Tartu Titan.
Okay, and if they're pushed back and they have penalty, then they don't reset the tries. It
still becomes 1st down, so it's considered a dead play.
Okay, dead
and
play.
And they push back 5 yards, but it still will be 1st down. They did not lose a down on that play.
Okay, so at least that part.
That's correct.
And it seems like 5 yards.
Yep.
They're pushed down.
1st and 15. They are now pushed back into their own territory at the 48-yard line. And here we go. Lined up.
And
1st
the
and
quarterback
10.
is giving instructions.
Ball is snapped and passed off, and it is fumbled, and the ball gets kicked. And number 94 from the Riga Bears jump on the ball and recover the fumble. It is now, the ball has been turned over to the Riga Bears. This is a huge opportunity for the Riga Bears.
That's already the second time when it happened. It's like, come on. It looks like Tartu Titans, they get too confident, and then they're like, oh yeah, we're going through. We just hand the ball. We even don't throw it.
Well, there was an attempt by Tartu Titans. The ball bounced off of the leg of the Tartu Titan, pushing it back, and the Riga Bear player was able to break through and land on the ball to recover. Great opportunity for the Riga Bears. They are now in the Tartu Titan territory, and the ball is at the 32-yard line.
And now
great opportunity for the Bears.
The Bears will start. That was very well done.
Mm-hmm. So in this game so far, there has been 2 turnovers by the Tartu Titan and 1 turnover by the Riga Bears. Ball is snapped. Ball is thrown to the right side and incomplete. Ball intended for number 19 from the Riga Bears.
Slightly short, but it was good attempt, and it definitely gives good boost for the Bears. They are now really turning it around. We'll see how they will solve the next play.
They definitely want to capitalize on this turnover.
They should.
These make
should.
game. Points off a turnover can change the entire game.
Yep, because that will change the morale and like the confidence.
And here we go, 2nd and 10. Ball is snapped to number 5.
And he's
he
gonna
throws
throw.
and he throws the ball in the center, and it is incomplete, intended for number 8 to the Riga Bears. We are now 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Looking at the standing from last season, we were saying that Kaunas Duke were 4-0 and the Tartu Titans were 3-1, who did match up in the final. In 3rd place last season was the Riga Bears.
Oh, really?
With a record of 2-2.
Okay.
They were in the middle of the pack last season. They're looking to get their first win today to be on top. We'll see if they can manage that or not. Here we go, 3rd and 10, Riga Bears. Ball is snapped to number 5. And he throws one up, and it is intercepted by number 1 of Tartu Titans.
And
he is going, and he is pushed out of bounds by at the 40-yard line. Ball has been turned over.
Okay, that's...
What an opportunity for Tartu Titans.
Is this normal that that many turnovers are, that they will change? Or is it just the Baltic League and, people are here playing more safe?
Well, it just depends on the game and who it's playing. And, the wind can be your ally here.
Yep.
Or it can be your enemy.
Here,
you just don't know.
Wind plays into it, that's for sure. It's like you could see.
With turnovers, though, it can create excitement in the game. So we've seen 4 turnovers this game, 2 on the Titan, 2 on the Riga Bears, 3 fumbled and 1 interception.
I think in Riga, when we were watching the game, there was only 1 turnover, if I recall correctly. But here, it's like it creates lots of excitement, and all the audience went also a bit nuts.
They are enjoying it. The crowd is liking the excitement of these turnovers.
Okay, now is it
the ball is turned over, and it looks like the ball will be set at the 36-yard line of the Tartu Titans side on their own territory.
Okay, so what they're doing there now, it's like they turned it over and they stopped the game.
Yep, so...
Did they get tired? Or they're...
believe there is a timeout on the field.
Okay.
Regrouping to figure out what they want to do. Whistle has been blowing. Harriman, we're thankful for all the fans that come out for the opening game today to support the Baltic League.
I am surprised. I did not know that there are so many fans of that kind of game in Estonia, because in Estonia the football is not so well known. So I'm very positively surprised and very happy about it.
Well, as you may or may not know, the NFL is pushing to have more American football games worldwide. Several have been in Europe as well as London and in Germany. There's been some in South America, Mexico. All around they are trying to bring awareness to the American football.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that, but it's very interesting game.
As we know, soccer, or as Estonians and Latvians would say, football, the real football. It's a sport that everyone tends to follow around worldwide, but American football is getting their moment here.
Speaking up the wind. Okay, and now Titans are going.
1st and 10, number 9 at the ball, looking, moving, still in the pocket,
is going,
and he throws the ball out of bounds to throw it away to make it 2nd and 10. Could not find an opening.
Okay, and to throw out of bounds is better than to risk it too high to lose the ball.
As like an interception, like what just happened.
Yes.
In the former play.
And when he throws out, it means they start from the same place where they were.
That is correct. So it is basically they just lose it down. He didn't find an opening where he felt he could safely pass the ball to make a play. So instead of being sacked to lose yards, throw it away and try again on 2nd down and 10.
And sacked means that he will be pretty much like surrounded by bears and set down or tackled down.
Could be. So the defense had the play to stop it, to stop any yards happening.
Let's see what they do now. Lined up and
2nd and 10. Ball snapped to number 9, passed off to number 23, and taken down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a couple of yards. That was an excellent tackle by the Riga Bears.
Yeah, Riga Bears, they can do their job. I'm like waiting when they will score. It's like it looks like they are ready for that. But they take some of the tackles so that it looks like the Titans are overestimating their confidence, and they're like, oh, we can go, and then they snap.
Well,
No, not here.
What we're seeing is the Riga Bears have had the right lineup to defend.
Yes,
and
they
keep the ball
kind
back.
of have figured out, okay, now we do this lineup, and then that will stop the Titans.
So here we go, 3rd and long for the Tartu Titans. 3rd and about 14 yards. Lined up, and there is a timeout taken by the Tartu Titans. So for those of you at home or wherever you are listening, I encourage you to look up the Riga Bears, look up the Tartu Titans on Instagram and on Facebook. Follow the Baltic League to hear the action and what is happening, and support the Baltic League.
Absolutely, and also that will make them more aware, and hopefully that will also help other people to join the league, because it's not so well-known game in Estonia, and if people get more used to it and see it online, then they can be like, maybe I will give a try.
Absolutely.
I have a question for you. You come from the United States. Have you played football?
Well, I wouldn't say I played in like the big dog league, but I played a lot of flag football.
What's that?
Flag football is no contact, no tackling, and you actually have a belt with your team color flags on, and to take you down, they pull your flag off and to play it dead.
So it's in order to save the broken bones.
Or I have played informal football with friends, and we just do tackle, not like a real game, but just like a pastime. Just like people go shoot hoop at the basketball court, or just get together with friends to play soccer, or as you say over here, football.
Yes. I have not played that game. It's like when I look at the game, if I imagine myself to be on the field, I would be like, I have no idea what to do. It looks a bit chaos for me, but if I look the chaos, somehow they manage to cut the yards.
Yes.
It's like they have system there.
So timeout is over, 3rd and long, regroup. Ball was snapped, and there is a penalty from the side. Come to find out, what is the penalty? It appears to be on the Tartu Titan.
And the penalty mostly is somebody goes too early.
The ball is going to be pushed back, so it's going to make it even longer on 3rd and long.
Oh, that makes it hard for them. But they took time off, so coach gave instructions, so we'll see what will come out. And if they can recover, if they can really push it, make it the 10 yards plus the pushback what they had.
So the ball was pushed back, 3rd and long, 3rd and about 18. And appears to be another timeout.
And the wind is picking up too. Wind is way strong. I'm surprised.
Definitely have a gust here. Hopefully all of you listening at home can still hear us. So once again, timeout taken on the field. A lot of pressure riding on this. And here we go, up to the line of scrimmage for 3rd and long, 3rd and 18.
They're ready.
Wide receiver out wide. And the ball is snapped. Lost of time, a huge pass thrown, and it is incomplete to number 88.
But it was
just a little too far.
But they had to.
Yep. 4th and long, and the ball will be turned over to the Riga Bears. We are in the 2nd quarter of this very, very windy game. You would think we're in Chicago.
Almost. But at least it's not raining. It's nice. And now halftime. And we will take a break.
And it is now halftime with a score of 22-0 with the Tartu Titans on top. Two quarters have been played, 2 to go.
Tartu Titans have done an excellent job, and Bears have not made that easy. They have intercepted, they have turned it around. And
we will have to see in the next half if this will be a turnaround game for the Riga Bears, or will the Tartu Titans hold on to their league.
We will see that, and we will be back when the timeout or the pause is over. How do you call it? Pause or timeout? What we're doing now?
This is halftime, so they get the halftime where the teams go to their locker room to reassess, see what's working, what isn't, with their game plan for the second half to try to win the game.
I'm excited to see, and then I'd like to hear your comments. What do you see? Did the games make changes for the game plan when they're back? And then we will pick it up from there.
Well, I think the Tartu Titans, they just want to hang on to the game plan that they have, that something is working. They have 22 points on the board. Riga Bears have made some plays. They just have to get it completely into the end zone.
Yeah, it very well could be that they do the English version. If it works, don't fix it.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, both teams have recovered 2 turnovers. So I think the big opportunity for the Bears is to create turnovers and gain points off of those turnovers.
Yep. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully they will do it.
There is time for a little break before the team. And we will be back momentarily to see the second half and see the outcome of the Tartu Titans versus the Riga Bears.
Ja tere tulemast kõigile ka eesti keeles. Täna meie oma raske kahurvägi on võistlusel Kristjan Kallaste, nii et tuleb siin saada uute kommentaatoritega hakkama, aga kõigile neile, kes huvitab, siis kuhu sai esimesest poolajast, siis peale mängu, umbes pool tundi peale mängu lõppu läheb see mäng, läheb terve video siis koos kommentaaridega, nii nagu ta meil ette nähtud oli, üles Titansi Facebooki, nii et Titans on hetkel juhtimas 22-0, mis tähendab seda, et ülekaal on suur. Esimese veerandi kohta võib nii palju öelda, et Titans oli väga-väga tugev just jooksumängus, pall õhus küll ei liikunud, aga teise veerandi jooksul läks asi palju paremaks, nii et ma ei tea, kas tuul muutus või oli see tuul siis rohkem tagant, aga pall hakkas lendama, nii et nii et selline vahekokkuvõte siis ja nüüd on siis väike paus, ma arvan, et 15 minutit. Ja siis siia lõpetuseks veel, et keda siis terve mäng huvitab peale mängu lõppu, on video kohe ka saadaval. Nii et Go Titans ja elagu Ameerika jalgpalli Eestis. Aitäh!
And we are back here for the second half of the Tartu Titans and the Riga Bears football game.
I'm Herman, and next to me
is Kõik, and we are honored to be able to share this game with you today. And in the first half, we saw a lot of interesting things, didn't we, Herman?
Yes.
4 turnovers.
That was surprising. I didn't know that it could happen that quickly and so snap-like happened. And now they're starting.
First snap of the second half, the ball was passed off to number 22, going on the outside, trying to cut back in, and he was able
and
to
he goes, and he keeps
to
going,
break
he keeps
tackles,
going,
and he continues to go. Oh my goodness, he went for over 35 yards.
That was strong.
Had the whole team on his back, and he was still trying to gain yards.
But he's
what a first play of the second half for the Tartu Titans.
Very strong start. Okay, looks like they had good time in the locker room and the coach said the right things, and now they're ready to go.
They knew the play. So those of you just joining us, welcome to Tartu, Estonia, for the opening game for both the Tartu Titans and the Riga Bears. Tartu Titans are up ahead 22-0, and they are taking the ball this half for the first opening drive of the second half.
And they see the coach Greg is walking here and looking that everything is all right.
We still have some blue skies here. The wind has died down a little bit, so that could help out the teams on the field here. And here we go, first down and 10 on the 30-yard line of the Riga Bears. Lined up for the snap. Quarterback number 9. Received the ball and passed it off to 22 again. He cut through a wide open spot in the middle.
And he goes.
Going all the way.
He goes
going all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
That's unbelievable.
Touchdown, Tartu Titans. 2 plays on this drive. And an extra 6 points. We are now at 28-0. Tartu Titans. They figured out their game plan in that locker room.
That was strong. I did not expect that, but it looked like the time in the locker room. They were like, okay, man, let's just go for it.
28-0 Tartu Titans. A very strong opening second half for them to continue to widen the spread of their lead.
Now they're going to do the kick. Or
they're huddled up, discussing. Quarterback is back in to make the call. Both teams looking to get their first win of the season today.
Yeah, it looks like so far Titans seems to be more into the scoring
more likely
side.
The percentage in their way, but we still have 2 quarters to play.
Yeah, but the Bears have surprised you. It's like they've been able to intercept, but they have not been able to turn it into points. But I don't know. That I think
we'll see what their game plan is on their opening drive for the Riga Bears. They are going for the 2-point conversion. Lined up, ball with snap. Quarterback look, throws into the end zone to number 88, and it's incomplete. Score will remain 28-0. Riga Bears will receive the ball at their own 20-yard line. Again, for those of you just joining us for the game, difference in rules in Baltic League from the NFL in America. There are no punts in the Baltic League.
So
after the score, you get the ball at your own 20-yard line.
That's where they start, and we'll see how the Bears are doing now. They haven't scored so far yet, and we'll see. I think they're ready. I think they will push it hard.
We're about to find out.
They came that far. They came from Riga to Tartu, and it's like long drive, and so.
Here's their first play of the second half for the Riga Bears offense. Number 5 quarterback. Ball is snapped. The ball is fumbled down. He grabbed it quickly, shuffled into the running back, and he had brought down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a few yards.
It looks like Titans have more energy now. It's like somehow they're like boosted up. It's like they're kind of, okay, we can do it.
I think part of it is the snap. It's not a strong snap
Yep.
on that last play, so
Yep.
it fumbled on the ground, and quarterback did not have a lot of time to make a decision. Quickly did a shuffle pass to the running back, hoping to gain some yards.
Okay, they have now second try. We'll see if they're
So it is
recovering it.
Second and about 17 yards.
Minus 7. Yeah.
And here we
Okay.
go, lined up. Ball is snapped. Again, it is a
Again.
penalty flag thrown on the field from all referees.
And, the
And it
penalty
looks to
throws.
be on the Riga Bears, a false start.
Okay,
So they'll be pushed back
they're
another
eager.
5 yards.
They're eager. Okay, they 5 more. Okay, man. That's going to be hard on them.
That's going to be tough, but not impossible, but tough.
I like your optimism. I like your optimism. It's like they're twice pushed back and they're like, it's going to be tough, but they can do it. They can.
So the Riga Bears are a relatively new team, Herman.
Relatively new. Since when? When
They-
they were established?
So looked like they were registered as a team in 2020 in the middle of the pandemic
Oh, okay.
for COVID
So
time,
it's-
but
yeah.
the league would kind of stop for a little bit, but then a couple years later officially moving off the ground, being the one and only American football team in Latvia.
Oh, really? Okay, so it's a new team, so we should give credit. They're doing good job. Okay, they're lined up, and let's see if it snaps well or moves on the
Second and
ground.
long. Here we
Oh,
go.
That was nice. And
A pass
good
and
pass
complete.
Oh my!
And
that was
He
very.
is brought down by number 15 for a gain of 15 yards. So
that
was
was
an
really
that was an
nice.
impressive throw.
That was really nice, and he catched it so well. That's like
So-
okay, beautiful.
Third and about 2-3 yards to go. This is a critical play for the Riga Bears. They need to get momentum to keep this drive going and get some points on the board for them.
Okay, my guess is that they will try to push it because it makes sense. Or what? What would you see?
We'll find out here. Third and about 2 yards. The line. The ball was snapped, set
And
back and
pass.
thrown, and an incomplete intended for number 2. So now they're faced with the critical decision. 4th and 2. Do they go for it? Do they continue to try to move the ball down the field, or is it too much of a risk and punt it, which would mean push the ball 30 yards down for the Tartu Titans?
Yeah, now it's the risk time, but it seems like they used the same tactics. What helped them last game? They also tried to go for a long pass and to catch, but this time didn't work out.
It appears that they're huddled up and they are going to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, really?
So this is a big chance for both teams. One for Tartu Titans
Oh,
to
yeah.
stop it, to get excellent field position, or for the Riga Bears to persevere and keep this drive alive.
They can do it. I think they can do it. It's not that long distance, and
we-
if they just push it a little bit.
Oh, but he
that was
recovered. 4th and 2, and a penalty flag is thrown.
to Titans probably.
And we will find out what the official call is from the referee, from the side judge. Waiting for the official call. Seems to be the discussion. And it looks to be the penalty is on the Tartu Titan, which means
do now
we are
Bear,
waiting to see what.
do Bears now get the advance, or only Ballanty takes it backwards, not forward?
Trying to see here, they will move the ball
They will move forward.
5 yards forward, which will give them an automatic first down.
Oh, okay.
So that was a huge opportunity for the Riga Bears to keep this play alive. So now they are resetting the down, 1st and 10 at approximately the 32-yard line on their own territory.
Okay, that boosts them.
That was a big thing for them.
That was very helpful, and now I think they will do it.
Here we go,
They go
1st
for
and 10,
Long pass.
32-yard line, ball Snap to the quarterback,
And
thrown,
he goes
caught
out. That was
by
nice.
number 20.
Oh.
Oh, and he was brought down by the Tartu Titan for a gain of a few yards.
But that was nice. It's like it's looks like they are getting more into the kind of the zone. Let's move.
Mm-hmm. Here we go, 2nd down and 8. As the Bears hope to complete this drive, we're putting a score on the board. We are in the 3rd quarter here at Holm Park in Tartu, Estonia, in the opening game for both teams in the league. The one team from Estonia and one team from Latvia.
And it is very nice place to have a game. It's next to the National Museum, so those who come see the sports after can go to the museum. And now they're lined up. They're ready to go.
2nd and 7, ball is snapped,
nice.
and a penalty flag is thrown again
from both sides.
from the side judges.
That's solid stuff.
We're here to find out what the official call is from the referee. I don't know, Herman. I'm feeling there's a lot of energy, a lot of tension. We're seeing more flag. We're seeing movements. We see a big pass thrown in the beginning of the first play of the second half. There's a lot of energy on the field right now.
It looks like they're more active. They're like kind of ready to jump more. Maybe they had espresso in the locker room, and now they're like, okay, I'm ready to go. We'll see.
So here we are to start the play again.
The referees
2nd and 7.
They're explaining to the Bears. So did the Bears get the penalty?
Discussion with the referee. Either the penalty was on the Bears,
On
so
Bears.
the ball gets pushed back 5 yards. So we are now at 2nd and long, approximately 2nd and 12, 13 yards.
Oh, that was not good pushback. I don't think they expected that. I don't think they wanted that. But we'll see. It's a 2nd, so.
We saw a lot of turnovers in the first half, and Tartu Titans were able to capitalize on it. This half, we're seeing penalty flags.
Yep. We'll see if they can now be ready to start without penalty.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Teams are at the line of scrimmage. Quarterback step back, wide receiver on both ends. Quarterback number 5 receives the ball. He squeaks through and he throws the ball for an incomplete. So now become 3rd and long.
By the way, those who want to come and see the football game next time, I do encourage to go and see Titans whenever they play, because they provide also simple rules and goals what people can take on paper, and then they can be more aware of the game. So I grab it to myself as well, so then I can be more useful, not just be wonder and
become
awe.
the expert in Estonia in American football.
Oh, that's like way too high goal. I first try to understand the game, then maybe.
It's a small country, anything's possible.
Yeah, that's true.
Here we go, third play, snap, and the quarterback is sacked by number 96 to make it 4th and long.
Okay.
The defense is high energy right now.
Yeah, they are really, they had good time in the locker room. Coach probably cracked some jokes and said like, okay, now move.
So they'll be punting the ball 30 yards back. But as you were saying, the Baltic League, Tartu Titans had provided a cheat sheet of what are the rules and the game play for those who may not know.
That's very helpful. That makes the game way more fun. And always I will recommend like take some friend with you who knows more about the game, and then they can educate you and help you to understand.
Is that why you brought me here today, Herman?
Fully. Otherwise I would be very confused. I would be like, oh yeah, they are moving this way, now they change for some reason, and some guys throwing the yellow things up in the air. But if somebody explains for me each time when I see the game, and I've had friends with me, that would be 3 times and now 4th time, the game becomes more interesting.
Absolutely.
Because you understand what are the boundaries and what are the rules, and then you kind of see, okay,
Here we
That's
go.
what they
They're
do
at the
right.
50-yard line, and there is a jump and a flag is thrown.
Okay,
To
and
see if it was a false start on the offense or an offside. We'll get the official call from the referee, and it is showing that it was offside on the Riga Bears. The ball will move 5 yards forward and become 1st and 5 for the Tartu Titans. While we're waiting for the next play, if you do want to learn more about the game, I have found on the Tartu Titans Instagram page, they do have this cheat sheet on there for you to look at and to learn more about the game. So I encourage you to go check out their Instagram page to get the rules and the way the game works.
Okay, they're going ready.
1st and 5 for Tartu Titan. The ball is snapped. Quarterback number 9 has the ball set back. It's getting pressure.
And he's going.
Moved
He's
around
going
and he
himself.
decides to move to run
And-
forward, and
oh
he makes
my,
the first
he-
down, and it's brought
That-
down at the 29-yard line for
Okay.
a first down.
That was nice. It's like I was like, oh, okay, just to understand the game better because I'm quite new in this.
Well, you have your sheet right in front of you here. You can figure it out, right?
Almost, but not really. Okay, as they decide the game plan, what they're doing right now,
Mm-hmm.
what happens if the game plan does not realize or actualize?
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Then
What's
it's an
the-
audible, or they have to make a split-second decision to try to make the play work, or to make another play work with whatever they're seeing at that moment. So, like, the quarterback saw no opening for a throw and decided to run across the line of scrimmage to get the first down, which he was able to get. And the first play of that down ran forward for approximately a yard by the running back number 3. So
Okay.
2nd and 9.
Okay, they moved it a bit further, but when the game plan doesn't work out, then the split second will be pretty much on the quarterback, and the quarterback has to decide,
Have to
okay,
make a decision. It's a
do
big
I-
part of the quarterback.
do I carry or do I throw?
Exactly.
And how, when do they, can they throw from every place? Like the quarterback?
Yes.
He
But
can run
you cannot pass the ball once you're past the line of scrimmage. Once you step across where the ball is, right there where you see where they're about to snap the ball,
Yep.
he can throw the ball anywhere behind that line. Once he
Okay.
crosses that line, he has the only choice is to run. And once again, we have another penalty play on that call.
Okay. so
But
many
that's the
penalties.
important thing. If he was to throw the ball after he'd passed the line of scrimmage, it would be a penalty.
Okay, so he has pretty much less than couple seconds to decide if the play works out or not.
That's correct. And the other thing is to throw forward. If he were to take the ball and pass it behind him to someone, that would be fine. But you cannot, once you pass the line of scrimmage as a quarterback, you cannot throw the ball forward motion.
But can you pass the ball when you are like beyond the scrimmage line?
You can if it's only behind you. You can't do a forward pass. So if you have a player and you're about to come down and you shuffle the ball behind you,
Okay, that's allowed.
that is allowed. But a
Okay.
forward pass would cause a penalty to your team. So
Okay.
as you saw, number 9, when he crossed the line, he chose to run, and he ended up being able to make the first down.
Okay, that makes it now way more clearer because I was wondering like why they don't throw the ball when there,
Yep.
in my opinion, there were good opportunities. But okay, the
Only
rules-
when you're behind. Here we go, and the penalty was on the Tartu Titans for 5 yards, so we are now at 2nd down and about 13 yards. We have the lineup, and the ball is snapped to number 9. He cuts to the right, cuts inside, trying to gain a few yards, and he gained approximately about a yard in that play. Another thing that we were talking about, some of the differences between the NFL American rules and the Baltic League, besides the no punting and no kickoffs in this game. It's on the field here, it's 9 versus 9. We're in the U.S., it's 11.
Okay, how much you have seen U.S. games? How much does it change the game plan if you see less people on the field or more people?
I actually can see a little bit of a difference. I'm
Is it-
seeing more of a standard structure when there's 9 or 2 people on the outside for wide receivers, where you can have in the NFL, you can have up to 5 people. Quarterback gets the ball, throws the ball, and it is intercepted by the Riga Bears, number 35, and he is finally brought down at the 38-yard line. That was a big play for the Riga Bears.
Unbelievable. That was... And like the Riga Bears, they surprise. It's like if they only could finalize, if they only now can score it, then they would be really dangerous, because they intercept in such unique places that I would be like, oh my, how could they?
There has been 5 turnovers in this game. The Riga Bears have gotten 3 turnovers on this and now have capitalized a score, where the Tartu Titans recovered 2 fumbles and have made points off of those plays. So you're absolutely right. It's critical to get points off of the turnovers. So this is another critical point for the Riga Bears to try to get points on the board.
Okay, we'll see how they will do, because they turned around, and that's really... It's like, I was surprised. I was quite sure that they don't get it. But they had confidence that they went for it.
We will find out. The Riga Bears are on their own 38-yard line, 1st and 10 in the 3rd quarter.
Ready?
The ball is snapped.
That was nice.
Step back, and he is sacked by number 96, brought down for a loss of a few yards. There's been a lot of pressure from the defense on the Tartu Titans, not giving the quarterback a lot of time to make a decision.
Yep, they are pushing really strongly.
So, and it looks like we are going to be approaching into the 4th quarter. As the team switch side, Riga Bears still have control of the ball. It's been quite an exciting game with all the turnovers, scores, long throw passes, long run. Been quite entertaining. So we are now in the 4th quarter.
And 4th quarter is the last.
It's the last quarter, yes, that is correct.
Okay, and the Bears will continue because they intercept.
Yep. So as the quarter, they switch sides, which today is kind of an advantage with the wind, the way it's been. So we are now at 2nd down and long. Riga Bears have the ball. The ball is snapped. Quarterback goes back, throws a quick pass, and it is incomplete, thrown in the middle. So they will now face a 3rd and long challenge.
But that is a very bold move to go right in the center, because it looks for me that that's very unlikely place where they would go through.
It depends on where the plays and what the routes are for the wide receivers. It just depends on what the play was, and it depends on what the defense strategy is to stop the play from happening.
Okay, let's see how they're doing.
Here we go, 3rd and long for Riga Bears. Quarterback number 5. The ball is snapped. He gets the ball, goes back quickly, rolls to the right, and he throws a long pass. And it was almost intercepted by number 43 from the Tartu Titans. It's been a wild game of almost intercepted balls.
That's interesting. It's like I didn't know. Is that normal, or that's more unusual?
It just depends.
That depends on the game.
It just depends. But they will punt the ball, which means in the Baltic League, the ball will be pushed forward 30 yards, and the Tartu Titan will get the ball on their own 38-yard line, 1st and 10, 4th quarter here in this game.
That's so interesting. It's like I didn't know, and I haven't seen obviously so many games, but intercept really makes people jump up. It's like everything turns around suddenly. That's kind of like extra dose of excitement. Okay, who punts the ball? Is it always the same guy, or is it depends?
Well, the center.
No, not punts. It's like whoever snaps the ball. Yeah.
Yeah, that position is the center. He always snapped the ball. Quarterback takes the ball and quickly rolled right, shuffles the ball to number 22 and gets pushed out into the Riga Bears territory, approximately at the 42-yard line.
So they made 10 plus yards. Right? Yeah, they did.
And we are looking to see if this will be a first down. It appears to be that the ball is just shy of the first down. It is second down, according to the referee. Second and inches. The ball is at the 43-yard line.
Okay. Does the center, he has to snap ball back?
The center always snaps the ball generally to the quarterback. Sometimes they can quickly snap the ball over to the running back.
But can he now take the ball and put just over the line? Then
he needs to snap the ball.
He needs to snap the ball. Okay.
That's part of the rule. Quarterback takes it, passes it off to 22, brought down just enough to get the first down.
So now
first and 10.
Now it moves forward and they have 4 more tries.
That is correct. They continue to move the ball down the field. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And for them it made sense to go just little bit beyond 10 yards, not to go for the long, because long pass is more risky. So they went for a short one so that they would get 4 more.
That is correct, to keep the drive alive. Sometimes you can pull off a big play, but the idea is to keep moving the ball down the field, keep controlling the clock, and get the point on the board for you. And so it was a good play done by the Titans.
Okay, that makes sense.
First and 10, ball is snapped. Quarterback number 9 passes the ball number 22.
And
he breaks through to the tackle. He cuts over to the left side and is finally brought down at the 25-yard line for another first down.
So
15 yards.
Now they move again, and they have now again 4 tries.
Another 4 tries.
Okay,
continuing to move the ball down.
And they have lots.
And what I've been noticing for number 22, he's been quite good after first contact of the other team to break through and continue to gain some more yards.
Yeah, he doesn't lose the momentum. Yards. He kind of still stays up. But once you're down, you cannot get up. Is that right?
Once you are down and brought by contact of the opposing team, then you're out. If you fall down and no one touches you or puts you down, you can get back up and keep running.
Okay, but if opposite team puts you down, then you're down.
If
then
they push you and then you fall down, then the play is done. All right, ball with snap. Quarterback throws the pass, and it just was on the tip of the finger of number 82, but could not make the completion. So incomplete pass. Second and 10.
Now it will be second, and we'll see what game plan to come.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, second and 10 at the 25-yard line. Tartu Titans continues to move the ball down the field.
Okay. Who will decide the game plan?
The coach.
The coach. Okay.
And here we go. Number 9 had the ball, had some time, throws the ball into the end zone, and it's just out of reach for the wide receiver, number 82. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 10 for the Tartu Titans.
It was clear that definitely the quarterback had enough strength to go the long pass, but the catcher, or I don't know, is it catcher or the receiver? The one who's supposed to catch
the
it.
wide receiver in this position would be
he was
the one trying to get it. Was just out of reach for him, but it would have been
behind.
A fantastic catch if they were able to get to it.
Okay.
And here we go. Big play for Tartu Titan. 3rd and 10 on the 25-yard line of the Riga Bears. And we have a timeout taken by the Riga Bears. So while we have this timeout, some interesting fact about the Tartu Titans, as we had mentioned before, the club started in 2010 actually in Tallinn, and then becoming an open flag football team in a tournament where they won 3rd. And throughout the years in 2013, the Tartu Titans participated in the Baltic League, which included teams from Estonia and Latvia. And in that year, the Tartu Titans won in 2013 in the first year they joined the league.
That was really
quite
strong.
impressive. And they ended up winning the following year as well. So 2 years in a row, they're hoping to do that again after winning last year.
They are doing good. I hope they win.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Okay, timeout is over. They will gather up.
And after a few years in the league, shortly after the 2020 shutdown of things, the team took a couple years off and rejoined back in 2025, ending up winning the league last year. And here we go, 3rd and 10 for the Tartu Titans on the 25-yard line. Ball at snap, quarterback number 9 has it, had time and throws another one into the end zone, and it is caught by number 82 for a touchdown in the end zone.
That was beautiful. It seems like Titans have really strong confidence. Last round, they tried pretty much the same game to go on the far right. Didn't succeed, and now they're like, we're gonna show we can do it. And they went again, and they did it.
They did the exact same play. Beautiful spiral, and number 82 got the point, and the score is now.
We lost track. Where is what's the score? But we will recover it.
It was 28-0 and at 6 points on, which make it 34-0 Tartu Titan. That was an incredible catch in the end zone, running it in there. And here they go. They are looking like they are going to kick the extra point. Number 9 will hold the ball with number 0, kicking the extra point for 1 point. Attempt to make the game become 35-0. The ball has been snapped high, too far back. Number 9 takes the ball, throws it to the kicker, number 0, and he runs in and he makes the 2-point conversion.
That's
unbelievable,
awesome.
Herman.
They call the points they can. It's like they don't leave anything.
They intended for the 1 point. The ball snapped was too high, and number 9 had to make a split-second decision, take the ball, run it, throw it to the kicker, who then runs it in for 2 points.
Oh my, that was
making it 36-0. What a play, everyone. And the Tartu Titans continue to be on top with 36-0. And the Riga Bears will receive the ball on their own 20-yard line.
Okay, we'll see if the Riga will be able to come back and get some points on their scoreboard. But they do intercept well. They turn it around, but they haven't been able to get the points done.
Well, as we've seen here today, they've been able to create turnovers.
Yes.
They've had 3 turnovers, but just could not capitalize points on it. But let's see if this drive will prove where they get a point. Ball has been snapped, and the ball has been knocked out of the quarterback's hand, and waiting for the official call from the referee as if it's an incomplete pass, which
I'm interested to see what happens now.
Or a safety. We will find out here. Waiting. A great block on that pass. Becomes an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the Riga Bears.
But will they
there
now
was
be
discussion if they felt that they got a safety, if it was actually a fumble out of the quarterback's hand or if it was knocked.
Okay.
After he threw it, and he threw it and it was knocked down. It was a blocked pass.
Okay, so that's why they are still in the same spot.
2nd and 10, Riga Bears on the 20-yard line. Ball has been snapped. Quarterback is sacked by 96 again, brought down for a loss of a few yards.
The Titans have sacked the Bears quarterback quite many times. It's like they have ways to shoot it through and immediately take the quarterback. It's like, okay, sit down, boy.
After the snap, it seemed there was quite a blitz by the defensive line, meaning they go and run and try to get to the quarterback and broke through very quickly, and he quickly just went to protect the ball to not fumble it.
Okay, we'll see what happens now.
So we now have 3rd and long. Ball with snap. Quarterback quickly throws the ball, and it is intercepted by number 47. And he has the ball, and he runs it in for 6-point touchdown, Tartu Titans.
That was a quick turnover. It's like
42-0, Tartu Titans. What an interception. And this is what we were talking about, Herman, before. It's capitalizing on the turnovers. That's the key difference in this game. The Tartu Titans had 3 turnovers, got points off of it, and the Riga Bears have not been able to capitalize points on it.
They make the turnover, but there's something missing. But that must be
that
hard
was a great
Bears.
interception done.
That's hard on Bears. Titans. It's like intercept and then immediately go for a touchdown. That's like that's rough.
Here we go. They're setting the ball, and it looks they will attempt an extra point again for this touchdown. Number 9 will set the ball. Number 0, the kicker, will kick for the extra point.
We'll see number 9
The ball has been snapped, set, and the ball was kicked, and the extra point is good, making the score 43 to nothing.
3-0.
And for those fans listening out there, again, we encourage you to follow the Baltic League Instagram page to learn more about the upcoming games in the league. We encourage you to follow the Tartu Titans Facebook and Instagram pages, as well as the Riga Bears Instagram and Facebook pages. We would love to see more and more fans follow and come out to these games to support these teams.
Absolutely. And again, the more I understand the game, the more interesting it is. It's like it really draws me in. I've been always fascinated by the game because it seems like it's very drawn-in game and people are really passionate about it. But
we've seen a lot of turnovers, a lot of big plays, a lot of scores.
Like they know
been a very, very fun opening game.
Yeah, they give all of it, all excitement.
And here we go. Riga Bears takes the snap. Ball is thrown up, and it is incomplete. 2nd and 10. 4th quarter here at Holm Park in Tartu, Estonia. Continue to have sunshine and wind. I don't think the wind has stopped all day.
Nope. It's going strong. But it's all right. At least it's dry. It's beautiful.
No rain, right?
And I have to say also some advertisement for Tartu Titans. They also organized hot dogs and stuff on the side. So, and the price is very reasonable, like €3 hot dog. Come on. It's like a steal.
Why haven't they brought us a hot dog over here on the other side of the field?
I don't know. They maybe don't know we are here, but I went there. I wanted to get hot dog too, but line was long. I wasn't unable.
The demand was high.
The demand is high, and it's like people were all really happy. They only had positive comments. So
here we go.
Shout out to them.
2nd and 10. And ball is snapped and brought down again by 96. Behind the line of scrimmage, another sack for Tartu Titans.
Okay, I see when they snap the ball, I see often from Riga Bears side that the ball is kind of moving on the ground. Is that the tactic or that's not enough practice?
It needs to be snapped up higher.
Okay, so it needs to be snapped.
So part of the issue for the quarterback is the ball isn't being snapped high enough and he doesn't have the time to make the decision of the play that he wants to make. So quickly he has to change and protect the ball and not fumble.
Okay. That's what I thought. Because I've been wondering, like, they somehow not been able to do that, but we'll see.
Here we go, 3rd and long.
They do good one.
I believe it is 2nd and long for Riga Bears. The ball is snapped, the ball thrown up, and
oh.
almost intercepted by number 24. Third down and long.
And intercepting means you need to catch it from the air, not from the bounce.
Right.
Okay.
And we are here in the fourth quarter with the returning champion, Tartu Titan, on top, 43-0 against the Riga Bears.
Do you know how many games they play per season?
Well, last season it appears that they play each team one. So there's 4 games, and then they have the playoffs, and the top 4 teams get to play.
Okay.
So they have 2 home games, 2 away games, and then they have the tournament.
That's awesome. I hope that this year the home game, the playoff games will be in Estonia. Then I would be more than happy to come and see it and get more familiar with the game.
Well, it was a very strong opening game for the home team here in Tartu.
I would really like to see the game with Kaunas. Was it Kaunas? What team was really strong?
It was Kaunas Duke that they
Kaunas
had
Dukes,
28-0 opening game this year. They were the undefeated team last year and lost in the championship to the Tartu Titans.
That's interesting. I would like to see the Kaunas play with Tartu.
I agree. I think that would be
interesting because then it seems like
a chance for revenge.
Yep.
For them to try to beat the Tartu Titans.
Okay, we'll see.
Riga Bears are huddled up to make a play for 3rd and long, about 3rd and 20 yards. We're here near the end of the fourth quarter.
Oh, they're pushed back. Oh my, that's hard for them.
Offensive line is at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, let's hope they snap well.
We have another person, quarterback in position, number 17. Oh, and there was a penalty flag. We will find out the official ruling. It appears to be on the Riga Bears for false start, 5-yard pushback.
Riga Bears false starts? What happened there? I thought like the Titans guy was jumping too early.
With that call, it means that someone on the Riga side moved first, which caused the reaction of the Titan to go across the line.
Okay,
so it was initiated by the Riga Bears, and that's why the penalty is on them. So 5-yard penalty on the Riga Bears. It will be 3rd and 25. Here we are at the line of scrimmage, 3rd and long. Number 17 again in the position of quarterback. Ball is snapped, taken back, and he throws it, and there's an incomplete 4th down. And we will see if they will punt the ball. And it appears they will. And the ball will move 30 yards away, and the Tartu Titans will start the ball. Starting position will be in the Riga territory. So excellent field position, 38-yard line.
Psychological advantage already there.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're so close. Plus, last time they intercepted and got touchdown. So we'll see if they get overconfident or they go for sure. Get the point. We'll see. Okay.
Let's see what they do here. 43-0, fourth quarter here. Tartu Titans have the ball. We see the official rules here. Referees are discussing something. It will be 1st and 10 for the Tartu Titans. So
Unfortunately,
you feel you've learned a few things with the game today,
oh,
Herman?
absolutely. I understand way better now. It's like now it makes sense why they do certain plays and how they move the ball forward. It seems like now I understand way better when they take higher risk and when they like, okay, we don't need to take high risk. We just
That's
need to
right.
advance a couple yards. And that,
Here we go, and they take a knee
which means
as it will be. They just took a knee just because it's near the end of the game to let the clock run out. So with that, the game is over. 43-0. Tartu Titans move up 1-0, and the Riga Bears drop down to 0-1 in the opening game for both teams. And the Tartu Titans continue to move on that path that they can go for a second championship 2 years in a row.
that would be interesting to see. I think they're ready for it. And it was really interesting game. It's like the way, I think the teams are way more equal than I thought, but somehow the Bears were unable to get it finally done. It's like
What I appreciate today, too, was good sportsmanship.
Yep.
There was good integrity, good sports playing, respect on both sides of the ball. Then, thank you for all of you out there listening to the game. We hope you enjoyed the game. Keep checking back to the Baltic League, see more games. And here in Tartu, with our home team, Tartu Titans, come out and watch and cheer and support your local team.
absolutely. I was Herman Jürgens, rooting for both teams, and with me was, next to me was,
I'm Kõik.
yes. And hopefully we will have another chances to see how Tartu Titans play and how their championship advances this year. So
That's right. Again, go to their social media pages, follow, and support your team. Thank you and have a great night.
Kõik sa salvestad siin?
ma mängisin jah.
Are you a Chiefs fan?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I am wearing my team. It's all good. It's all good.
It's gonna be interesting season. What's happening now?
Yeah. They didn't have a good ending last year. He didn't do well in the playoffs.
I really like to see the game between Tartu Titans and Kaunas.
I'm ready. We got to find out who the home team is next week.
It's going to be interesting because it looks like that will be kind of see them playing from Israel.
The Baltic League had it where they show the schedule. Okay, so round 2, Tartu Titans have a bye. They play countdown. They play go down there. Go down there. But the next game, we get Kõik it up. Yeah. That was fun. I enjoyed
Jätan oma pädi praegu siia.
Aga hoidke oma piletid välja. Ma loodan, et teil oli väga tore, minul oli tore, et rääkida aga mul on vahvad tasku, kõik teie piletid on minu taskus. Mina valitsin välja ja esimeseks jagan välja ühe vahva pusa nimega Minnesota Vikingsi pusad ja viimased alustame 2-0, 5-9, 5-2-2. Kas on keegi siin, kellel on see pilet? No näed, sealt tuleb sõber. Hurraa! Ja ootame. Aitäh ja palju õnne. Nii, võtame järgmise pusa. See on vähe väiksem, aga see on Buffalo Billsi oma. Seal ongi nad väiksemad poisid. Seega, siin järgmise pileti 2-0, 5-9, 5-2-8. Kas on olemas 2-8 lõpuga pileti omanik? Ai näed, sulle see selga vist ei lähe, aga no mine tea. Võib-olla läheb, ega motivatsiooniks sulle. No näed, palju õnne. Jaa. Nii. Opti. Detroit Lionsi puisa. Vaatame, kes selle saab. Mul on siin taskuseid terve hunnik. Ja jäägame sellega välja. 2-0, 5-9, 5-5-4. 5-5-4. No näed, sõber leitud.
People ask you about watching it. I mean, because I